Hi there everybody, this is Dale that Rock Guy. Welcome to another episode. Tonight we're going to be talking about cutting rocks, kind of some of the projects that Rock Guy's been doing, kind of what we're going to be doing with this cool Sowbelly Agate. You can kind of see we made a couple cuts on that over the winter time. So let's kind of dig right into it. So first we're going to talk about our lapidary saw. Right here we have our 12-inch lapidary saw right here. So we kind of use this to cut a lot of our geodes, a lot of our smaller chunks. So you see right here a piece of Sugilite. So that's a really cool piece that we're cutting for a customer. Really beautiful purple color. And you kind of see how this whole saw kind of setup works. So you have the clamp right here. This will raise up with these toggles, raise up and down depending on how big your rock is you're trying to fit in there. And then from there, it's got a pulley system. So you can kind of see if I rotate that, that'll pull it away from the blade. And if you rotate it the other way, clockwise, it goes towards the blade. So it's really nice to have that so you can kind of determine what kind of size you want for a lot of your slabs. And it's if you have a really soft rock, sometimes it's nice to cut a little bit thicker of a piece in case something breaks along the way when this is cutting. Everything's on a feed system. That's kind of what that motor is for right there. Self-feed system. So you literally just kind of strap it up. And we'll kind of even show you on this one what we kind of want to accomplish. So I'm going to rotate that. And you'll kind of see it come up over the blade. And kind of see we're right there at that about 1/4 inch that we want that to have that enough, because you want that blade to come up right on the flat surface of the rock. You don't want to come up where it's kind of angled, because that can really mess up that blade. That blade's going to be moving fairly quickly. And you want something flat for that to be able to start grinding away at as it's being self-fed into that saw. So we're going to turn it on and see what we get as a slice. Okay, we got a piece of this stuff cut. Let's go ahead and check it out, see what it looks like. So it is in a mineral oil, so you can kind of see why I'm wearing gloves. But look at that beautiful purple color. That's just really neat if I'm not leaking all over the place. Nice beautiful color to that guy. It'll make some really cool jewelry, especially that tip right there. That really deep purple. Pretty cool stuff. So that's what we're working on today, just kind of cutting up some of those pieces. And you can kind of see that rock is all the way through that saw. So basically, to kind of just keep cutting, it has a little latch in the back. Slide that back, and then you can adjust it, kind of keep cutting your slices as you kind of move down towards that rock. So yeah, we'll be doing that. And then you kind of see this big piece of Sowbelly Agate. Kind of showed you the beginning of the video. So we're going to be kind of grinding this away. I think it'll be kind of fun to smooth off the edges with the grinder and kind of polish it, see what kind of becomes of it. Because there's some really cool crystals and some cool holes with crystals, kind of like that one right there. So that'll be a lot of fun to play with. We also have another customer that we're going to be cutting rocks for and kind of see this type of agate. Pretty neat. Looks kind of like some just ordinary agate really, but we'll kind of see what happens. I kind of saw some dendrites through there as well. So it's kind of got that cool black marbling on some of the pieces. So that'll be really fun to cut. But that's what that rock guy is up to. And you kind of see our next sale is in July. So just kind of keep in tune at that page. We do a lot of videos, a lot of pictures, and of course an episode every Friday. So this Friday we're just cutting rocks and keeping busy. I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend. Thank you. Bye-bye.